Hey guys, good morning. Hope all is well. I just wanted to quickly point out a couple of things, beginning with the Euro and UK PMI data. The data, it was decent, but for the downside scenario we wanted to see, it may take a little bit longer. Regarding the EU PMI, I quote from IHS. Sorry, the UK PMI, I quote from IHS. The main concern at present is therefore whether the weakness of the September data will intensify into the fourth quarter and result in a slide back into a recession after a frustratingly brief rebound in the third quarter. Now, what this means is market players will essentially be thinking that the recent conditions with the virus, that the number will at some point worsen anyways. So as the economy continues to be harmed in its recovery, the same goes for the euro. So maybe we'll see a little bit of upside, but overall, I do still remain bearish on these two currencies. In terms of the virus developments, things are starting to look bad again. UK Prime Minister Johnson warned that the UK is now seeing a second wave of virus cases and further measures will be imposed if the virus progresses. If you guys have noticed, the market has been largely ignoring the negative news regarding the virus. Since governments around the world have been better able to deal with hospitalizations, that is the reason. Along with that, hopes that a workable vaccine will be ready in the near future. That's the reason. But still keep an eye on all of that. This isn't related to the fundamentals. But hey, Merkaba, give me your thoughts on this whole vaccine situation. Do you think that there's going to be a vaccine soon or not? I just want to hear your guys' opinion. Moving on to the US-Chinese tensions. With regards to the Chinese tech companies, an editorial in the China daily newspaper said that the proposed TikTok deal was dirty, underhanded. It was a dirty, underhanded trick, and that China had no reason to give them the green light. If the US gets its way, I quote, if the US gets its way, it will continue to do the same with other foreign companies. Giving into demands that are unreasonable of the US would mean the doom of Chinese company ByteDance. Huawei also said that its supply chains were under attack from the US and called on Washington to reconsider its trade restrictions, which were hurting suppliers globally. Okay, now moving on to Brexit. This week, we're going to be seeing another round of informational talks, informal talks, sorry about that, before another official round kicks off next week. So we will keep you all updated, and we all need to stay on our toes, because at times like this, the markets can be very, very volatile, and we need to be ready for any announcements that are going to hit our news. All right, listen, guys, I've traded through all of this Brexit stuff for the past few years, and I have to emphasize that you guys need to be careful trading the pound. If you aren't able to actively monitor your trades in this time frame that the news might come out, it's very, very risky to trade the pound. So we will try to keep you updated with that. But, if you're not around, I don't recommend trading the pound for now if you can't, manage it. EU chief negotiator Barnier reiterated that the EU remains determined for a Brexit deal with the UK. We've heard this before. This is nothing that's going to affect the market right now. So just a quick little update I wanted to give you guys. So around 7 to 7:30 a.m. Eastern time, I'm going to be gauging the sentiment and giving you guys my analysis, just waiting for some things to play out and, observing some things. So I will be back. I love you guys. Take care.